At Trump Tower, where President Trump will soon leave for his hush money trial. A lot of activity on the streets of New York City. The jury has seen over 120 exhibits and heard testimony from 9 witnesses so far. Today's proceedings coming after former White House advisor Hope Hicks took the stand, detailing how the Trump campaign handled that infamous Access Hollywood tape. NewsNation's Caitlin Becker is in Lower Manhattan with the latest. Caitlin, you've been following this for days. You've been at court for days. What can we expect from the trial today?
Yeah, and I feel like I live here at this point, but we are about to kick off week 3 of Donald Trump's hush money trial proceedings beginning today with a fresh witness for the prosecution. We, of course, don't know who that is because the district attorney's office doesn't release that list ahead of time for fear that the defendant, Donald Trump, may go on the attack against these witnesses somewhere on social media or perhaps to the press. But whoever takes the stand today is going to have a tough act to follow when it comes to capturing the attention of jurors, because court adjourned on Friday with blockbuster witness Hope Hicks on the stand, and she broke down in tears. Now, Hicks, who helped manage Trump's PR, testifying that the release of that now infamous Access Hollywood tape created a mess of negative press for Trump's presidential campaign, telling jurors, quote, "This was just pulling us backwards in a way that was going to be hard to overcome." So what prosecutors are trying to do here is convince the jury that in the wake of all this bad press, Donald Trump knew he couldn't afford another hit before the election, and in his desperation, they say he instructed Michael Cohen to pay for Stormy Daniels' silence. But Hannah, even if the jury buys this theory, it's not enough. In order to actually get a conviction here, prosecution needs to prove that Trump basically cooked the books in order to hide that payment. And so far, we really haven't seen any solid evidence or solid witnesses presented to that effect. So we'll see how that kind of lays out in the coming days of this trial. But we're also on the lookout today, Henna, for a potential ruling from Judge Merchan about 4 potential gag order violations against Donald Trump. Now, last week, Donald Trump was found in contempt 9 times of violating that very order. Now, the judge did indicate that he's likely to side with the defense in at least one of these 4. But if the other 3, he sides with the prosecution, that's an additional $3,000 in fines for Donald Trump. Potential jail time, but I really don't think that is on the table for these 4 violations.
We will be checking in with you all day long, Caitlin. Great job live in New York City. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.